Hi YouTube, sorry for not delivering the giveaway on time and video. I have actually a good excuse for that. I had stones in my kidney, and for me these few days were just pure fun. Yeah, I honestly thought I will die. Honestly. This all wake me up in 5 in the morning, and all of a sudden the pain. I thought I'm done. I'm done. So anyway, to make this a bit shorter, I did promise to make some small tutorial. I honestly didn't recover full, so I will just make a really basic one for the anglers that are really fresh in bass fishing. Okay, so the tutorial will be basic, and now we go on a Wheel of Fortune that I created for this giveaway. This is the most fair thing I think to do in this situation where there is not a lot of you commenting. It's still not a big population on my channel, so you know, hopefully I will need to find some other way to make giveaways. Anyway, the Wheel of Fortune is here. So, time for videos. Congratulations, čestitam, javi se na ovaj mail. Pošalji adresu na koju da ti to pošaljem i sutra ću ti odmah to poslati i nadam se da ćeš na to uloviti jako puno riba. Mislim, znam da ćeš uloviti, jer ako nećeš, then you contact me and I'll tell you how. Anyway, stvarno čestitam, tog će biti još, i now I will continue in English. So I just congratulated to the winner of this giveaway, and there will be more, but in future I don't have that many lures to give away yet. But in future there will be more for sure, and I'm actually thinking to make a bigger giveaways like rods, but in future. And now we go to the tutorial. So, sight fishing for bass. Bass is a really popular fish that comes from America. They also call it the black bass, largemouth bass. Anyway, bass fishing with your eyes on sight. Yeah. What is the most important thing at bass fishing on sight? Well, it's really important that you see the bass before the bass sees you. If the bass sees you, then it's game over. Yeah, it's game over. There's no chance that he will bite the lure. Maybe if you find some leg that it's really like Jurassic in some lost world and fish there never saw any fisherman, then when he sees you, he will actually think, oh look, maybe that's food. So, you know, maybe then you will catch a bass if he saw you, but usually when they saw you, then it's a game over. So, I fish for on site. Most of my fishing on site is with a slit shad lure, Sakura slit shad lure. I use it because of few things. You can use your lures, you can find your company lures that you prefer, but you need to think about few things. First, I use slit shad because it's full of salt. This gives him a weight, it's more heavy, then you can cast it more far. So the salt gives him weight, it gives him the scent that fish when the fish takes the lure. This is the first taste that they will feel. They will feel salty and then natural. So obviously they will not spit it immediately, and you know, that way you can more easily catch a fish. If you want to use some cheaper baits that doesn't have any salt or scent, then you know, there is a high possibility that you will have a bite, but the fish will immediately spit your lure out and you will not catch it. You will not be able to set the hook properly. So if you want to catch, then use slit shad or use any type of lure you want to use, but you know, try to find the lure that has a salt and it's preferred to have scent. Slit shad has both of those, so you know, this is why I use it, you know. This lure have a good profile that you can cast really far even if there is no weight on it, so you can cast it really anywhere you want. In the branches you can skip it really good, you can pitch it, you know, if you use a lighter gear. So there's really a lot of techniques you can use to catch a fish with this lure. So I have a video that I recorded last summer when I was fishing with this type of method for bass in Croatia. You will see it now. I'll try to use some weedless lure to cast like okay, to trick him. Here. Oh, it's a nice fish, you can see it. Fuck. I got it. Nice fake, nice fish. What the hell? Okay. Strong fellow. Really strong. Okay. Okay. Alright. Nice fish. Nice healthy fish. Alright. Oh, what is this? Okay. Let's release him. The Croatia is full with this smaller ponds that are really shallow, not that deep, and people like to introduce bass in those kind of waters, the closer type waters where they can, you know, can't spread really far, and that's actually okay because, you know, bass, it's not a domestic species here, so you know they should be in this type of waters. So anyway, for this kind of waters, this method is really good, it's really effective, especially in springtime. So what do? You just put like the bass hook, the worm hook or weedless hook through this lure. You just tie. I don't use the snaps in this kind of fishing because I like to, you know, just directly to have the connection directly without the snap. Snap and bass fishing doesn't go too well, I think. So just directly on a fluorocarbon. You use fluorocarbon because of many stuff. First, bass sees really good, it's a very smart fish. Second thing is he likes to go in the branches, he likes to brush himself on the stuff near the water. So this, if you use a braid line like I do, this will result, braid line will easily snap on those kind of stuff, on the stones, on the wood, and what you will get is you lose a fish, but also you lose a fish, and fish is with a hook now in his mouth and probably will die. So you don't want to do that either. So, you know, you use fluorocarbon, you tie really high leader, like 2 meters. It's, you know, I do it. It's really, I use the FG knot. You have a lot of videos of good FG knot tying online, and you can see how it's really easy to tie it, and it will not make you any like stops when you're casting this longer knot. You'll be able to really cast it far without any problem. So a small tactic that will for sure catch you a lot of fish. It's not only a sight fishing, you know, you can fish without even seeing a fish. You just think where the fish could be and just cast there, and you can do a just steady retrieve, or you can, you know, twitch your lure, jerk it, whatever you want it, and you will have the action. When the bass takes a bit when the bass takes the hook, you just you can wait a second and then set the hook, because they will not spit salty lures with the scent like slit shad. In some situations where the fish are really pressured and really smart, then they'll probably spit the lure even that, but then you really don't have any options. So this is it for now. I'm going to bed. And recover, and then we see each other again with some, I hope, new trips that I'm planning to do. Stay tuned.